important to you and your well-being is a proper supply of food. Actually, a human being can live well beyond 2 weeks without food if he has water, but it can be a nervous strain, and there's no reason to impose this upon your family. Just keep this in mind. A balanced ration is important. The smart housewife will select foods that require little space for storage, that keep for months without refrigeration, and that require little or no cooking.
The tons of radioactive dust that have mushroomed up into the ionosphere since the very first A-bomb test. That dust has remained up there, and it's slowly destroying the protective screen that has filtered deadly cosmic rays from space since time began. Do you understand, Major?
Yes.
You'll never be happy. None of you will be happy. I'll see to that. You poor excuse for royalty. You call yourself a prince. A prince of fools, I tell you.
Are you wicked old witch? I'll fix you.
You do something.
Stood by my bedside and hung my head and moaned. It ain't none of my business, but it sure ain't right. It ain't none of my business, but it sure ain't right. Take another man, woman, and mess around all night. If I mistreat you, I sure don't mean no harm. If I mistreat you, I sure don't mean no harm. 'Cause I'm a mother-red child and I don't know right from wrong. I'm a stranger here, just float in your town. I'm a stranger here, just float in your town. If I ask for a favor, please don't turn me down. I'm long and tall like a cannonball. Takes a long tall fella to make good gal squall. I ain't no gambler, I don't play no fool. I ain't no gambler, I don't play no fool. But I'm just a roller, jelly bacon fool. When I got up this morning, I sure was feeling bad. When I got up this morning, I sure was feeling bad. I couldn't do a thing but wash my face in hand.
I must tell you the truth. Understand it's not an easy thing for me to do. What they say about us is true. We are sick and dying. You cannot imagine with the envy that I look upon you, Krause, and Dr. Borman. I myself am in the first stages of mutation.
You?
For this reason, I have no love for you who have escaped the plague. But as the Supreme has told you, we will trust in Tenaynay's judgment. Major Allison, I ask you, do nothing that will bring harm to her. For Tenaynay is our only hope.
If this is your idea of a joke, Kinghole, I must say I don't find it very amusing. Do you realize how many bedtime stories can't be told tonight because of what you've done?
Well, I'm sorry, Mother Goose.
That's better. I was seriously considering leaving you out of my next book for this shoddy behavior.
A man in the wilderness asked me, how many libraries read in between? I answered him, as I sought looks, as many as word scratches fit in the books.
If it's required by the presence within the shelter of toddlers or invalids or diabetics or old folk, provide special milk or strained, chopped, or other special foods. Small cans and jars, sufficient only for a single meal, are best for foods which spoil rapidly. Remember, you'll have no refrigeration.
In this day and time when we're on the go, we're apt to think that the ancients were slow, but just jump back 10,000 years and it beats anything the modern man hears. To think the sights of the modern day ought to carry all the latest news, but believe me, boy, they had a time when they played the mythological blues. Old Hercules pulling all the caveman stuff, treating all the women powerful rough. And when it came to speed, that Mercury boy was way out in the lead. Cyclops with that one big eye vamped all the women till they thought they'd die. Of all the sights, oh, Jupiter spot 'em, seeing sweet Venus doing black bottom. Oh, take me back 10,000 years when they played the mythological blues. They say the ladies' fashions then pleased the most exacting men. They were snappy then as now, there wasn't much of them and how. August was a lucky bird, as the folks today surmise. Think of what he must have seen looking through 100 eyes. Hercules pulling all the caveman stuff, treating all the women powerful rough. And when it came to speed, that Mercury boy was way out in the lead. Old Cyclops with that one big eye vamped all the women till they thought they'd die. Of all the sports, just give me Hector. He gave fair Helen wine and nectar, N-E-C-T-A-R, nectar. Oh, take me back 10,000 years when they played the mythological blues. Played the mythological blues.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
Now, I think it's time that you all get ready to go back into the book. Don't you?
Well, I think Mother Goose is right. You should all get ready to go back in that book. Off you go now. Off you go. Off with you.
I'm sure that you'll all feel better about this in the morning.
I keep forgetting you can read my thoughts. I wish you couldn't.
Valga que hable que si no, valga que hable que si no, me coge el gallo Rufina. Valga que hable que si no, valga que hable que si no, me coge el gallo Rufina. Esto lo dijo el perico, porque un gallo equivocado lo confundió con gallina. Lo corrió por la guardarraya y el periquito cansado en el suelo se tiró, ¡ay Dios! Y cuando el gallo llegó, quiso enseguida jugar como un tiro el perico, como un tiro, el perico del suelo se levantó y al gallo le dijo así: cuidadito, compa y gallo, cuidadito, cuidadito, compa y gallo, cuidadito, Cuidadito, compa y gallo, cuidadito. Cuidadito, compa y gallo, cuidadito. Así como usted me ve,
Vamos.
yo tengo mi periquita.
No me diga.
Así como usted me ve,
¿Qué pasó?
yo tengo mi periquita.
No me diga.
Porque usted es su gallinita.
¿Pa' qué?
Esas sí son para usted.
Cuidadito, compa y gallo.
Cuidadito, compa y gallo, cuidadito. 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 Cuando el periquito vio
¿Qué vio?
que la cosa iba de veras.
Sí.
Cuando el periquito vio
¿Pero qué vio?
que la cosa iba de veras.
No me diga.
Al gallo le dijo, espera.
¿Pa' qué?
Gallo, usted se equivocó.
Yeah. Cuidadito, compa y gallo.
Cuidadito, compa y gallo, cuidadito. 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 Yo vine de Portugal, por mi gracia me compraron. Yo vine de Portugal, por mi gracia me compraron. Periquito real, dame la patica para Portugal. Currutá, otra la puerta está. Y esta gracia, compa y gallo, no me acaban de gustar.
Yes, I agree. I have to get back to my time, to 1960.
Oh, we have a very good chance, Major, if we can reverse the phenomenon that brought you here.
What phenomenon did bring me here?
It is what we know as a relativity paradox. It's another dimension. A fifth dimension.
Fifth dimension.
Professor Borman's principle of gravitation propulsion brought it about. By 1970, it became the standard system used to travel to the planets at the speed of light.
Speed of light? I thought 10,000 miles an hour was fast.
Yes, but there is a pitfall in the system. At speeds approaching that of light, it is possible to break the time lock. The barrier that holds all things in a normal time relationship to each other.
That's you, Jack Sprat? You come back here. Let me have a closer look. Come here. Oh, no. Oh, why, this won't do. Oh, this just won't do. Why, you're supposed to be the thin one. Remember, a Jack Sprat could eat no fat. His wife could eat no lean.
My Shanghai rooster, he's a wonderful chick. There's never a rooster that he cannot lick. He struts and he cackles way down in the wood, but it takes the old hen to deliver the goods. The old Shanghai crows, he does it for fun. He puts the old Dominica hen on the run. They go for a walk way down in the woods, and there the old hen delivers the goods. The old Dominica delivers the goods for the old Shanghai way down in the woods. The Shanghai can crow way down in the woods, but it takes the old hen to deliver the goods. wishes that he could deliver the goods. He stands back and watches way down in the woods while the old almanac delivers the goods.
It's quite possible that during your stay in the shelter, you'll be told that the radiation level has fallen sufficiently for you to go outside safely for a short length of time. During this period, you should bury your garbage and human waste at least 2 feet deep in the earth. Also at this time, get an additional supply of water if it's not been contaminated by fallout. Keep this separate from your drinking water until you can purify it, either by boiling, by chlorination, or by iodization.
that you do have some value after all. Keep up the good work, and I may find a place for you in my book.
Madam, I assure you that I have no desire to be in your book, for I am a book unto myself.
Conceit! At your age! You ought to be ashamed. Why, isn't he the touchy one? If I were you, King Cole, I'd take greater care in choosing my friends.
Oh, now, Mother Goose. Merlin only came here to bring a little joy and happiness back to our kingdom. Now, how will he feel if we return his kindness and generosity with doubt and sarcasm?
I'm from a time before any of this has ever happened. I must go back.
Such things do not exist. Crusoe has created these illusions in your mind.
Look, as far as I'm concerned, it's 1960. You people can believe it's 2024 or any time you please. None of this is real. It's all an illusion to me.
No, my son. You're wrong. Here, touch my hand. Is that not real flesh? And these walls, are they not solid stone? And Trirene, you have touched her. Can you say she's not real? Yes, they are all very real things.
But you can't prove that what you say is true.
The only proof I can offer is the fact that here we are in this room. Can you prove that you are somewhere else?
I'm a poor boy, I'm a great long way from home. I'm a poor boy, I'm a great long way from home. I'm a poor boy, I'm a great long way from home. Telephone to my baby, please send my fare. Telephone to my baby, please send me my drink. I'm a poor boy and I ain't got nowhere to stay. Yeah, baby, sit down on my knee. Run, yeah, baby, sit down on my knee. Having trouble, speak it all to me. I'm gonna sing this verse, I ain't gonna sing no more. Sing this verse, I ain't gonna sing no more. Keep down trouble, boy, now I better go.
This brings us to the first aid kit. It need not be elaborate. A small bottle of antiseptic solution, 4 triangular bandages for slings, a 2-ounce bottle of aromatic spirits of ammonia to treat faintness, packaged, folded sterile dressings to cover open wounds or burns. For bandages, improvise. Use bath or hand towels or bed sheets. The older and softer, the better. Be sure you have safety pins and something sharp to cut bandages, and that you have plenty of mild soap for cleanliness.
Ole yo la le yo, ole yo la le yo. Ya yo amuguli to chumbi, ya yo amuguli to chumbi. Ole yo la le yo, ya yo angorbara ki balachi. Tuje chingalo ngakoro, tuje chingalo ngakoro. Ole yo la le yo, ya yo antindire chela ungo tindire chela ungo tindire chela Nani ngolel ke golba. Aningolel ke golba, ule yo la leyo. Aywa nongile ngabarus, wongo gabarus ke chiriye, wongo gabarus ke chiriye. Ule yo la leyo, ule yo la leyo, ule yo be o talata. Aywa ngo gen talata nye, talata che wamu, talata ta che wamu. Ule yo la leyo, yele yo la leyo. Ole yo la le yo, chama. Ya yo angorbara piep tulua, ya yo angorbara piep tulua, ya yo angorbara piep tulua. Ole yo la le yo, ya yo angorbara piep roti. Ole yo la le yo, oye ole yo la le yo. Ole yo la le yo, choma choma choma, choma choma choma. Oh, ole yo la le yo, yele yo la le yo. Oye, ole yo be o talata, ole yo le yo talata, talata ta che wamu. Ayo si wande nyama uchibe, ole yo la le yo. Ayo ngo gengi breres, nangire rango chini, nangire rango chini. Ole yo le yo be talata, kula. Yele yo la le yo, yele yo la le yo, yele yo la le yo, yele yo la le yo. Yo angilenga barus, yo angilenga barus, yo angilenga barus, kabarus ke chiri.
Amazing. Simply amazing. Oh, thank you very much, Merlin. After all, you never outgrow your need for milk.
Oh, wonderful. Well, now, I guess we have everyone back into the book. What am I saying? Where is Bo Peep?
Oh, for heaven's sake.
I can't leave without her.
Bo Peep.
Bo Peep.
Bo Peep.
Bo Peep.
Bo Peep.
Oh, Ragdoll, come here. Now, you run and find Bo Peep. Now, mind you, none of your mischief. Hurry along.
Hear me, fellow prisoners. Hear me, fellow prisoners. You're free. The citadel is yours. Hear me, mutants. Come out of your pit of death. Our time of vengeance has come. Follow me, soldiers of revenge. I'll lead you to the captain, to food, to freedom.
Listen here, pretty mama, what's on your weary mind? Listen here, pretty mama, what's on your weary mind? How come you treat me so unkind? If you don't want me, mama, why don't you tell me so? Don't want me, mama, why don't you tell me so? I can beat anybody getting down the road. Mama, mama, why don't you treat me right? Mama, mama, why don't you treat me right? Now your papa's loving you both day and night. I'm not so good looking, I don't dress fine. I'm not so good looking, I don't dress so fine. I'm just a plain daddy, and I takes my time. I was raised in the mountains, way down in Tennessee. I was raised in the mountains, way down in Tennessee. If you don't like my peaches, don't you shake my tree. The train's in the station, the crew has climbed on board. The train's in the station, the crew has climbed on board. I'm gonna grab that train, travel far down the road.
By all means, provide some tranquilizers to ease the strain and monotony of life in a shelter. A bottle of 100 should be adequate for a family of 4. Tranquilizers are not a narcotic and are not habit-forming. Ask your doctor for his recommendations. No one knows if you'll ever need a shelter. But in this atomic age, it's prepared. The best advice your government can give you is alert today, alive tomorrow.
Our bright ray of hope is gone. It is the end of us.
No, it's not the end. As long as we believe, there is always hope. I'll return to my time and my people. We will prevent the plague. You'll not live in a world of darkness.
I pray that this you believe in is not a dream.
No, it isn't. I promise you.
Well, I guess that takes care of everyone now. Oh, all except for you, King Cole. Your turn.
Oh, Mother Goose, we've had such a lovely time today. Listen, couldn't we have a little party before we go? Just a few tinsels, just some laughs, okay? Just a nice little party.
What would all the children think if they saw you behaving like this? Why, anyone would think that you didn't want to bring nice little stories to children. I don't know what I'm going to do with you.
Well, ain't a good thing. Ain't a good thing. I'm more than one. Ain't a good thing. Now when I was a young garden in my prime, 6, 8 different women all the time. Had a woman got a name was Lou. Take God Almighty tell what the woman would do. Another woman got a name Henrietta, talked to 6, 8 men, said you know no better. Another woman got a name was a Jenny, talked to white folk, black folk, you wouldn't fuse any. Another woman got a name was a Mattie, she'd a slipping in the dark and in some dark alley. Another woman got a name was me, a fresh man on me got every day. I knocked me down, stomped in the face, have a trouble among the police race. I went to work out my time, had the same doggone woman on my mind. A time I got outlawed, the jungle little gin, I told right back to May's house again. A time I got the house, you ready to have a little fun. Need to come back about, and I got more than one. It's a good thing, ain't a good thing, ain't a good thing. I'm more than one woman. Let me tell you a little something, don't you raise no fuss. Most of these young women want to do trust. Pull the egg from the ankle, plumb to the knee. Just full of done damn minute they can be. While you out, man, trying to study some plan, she's winking and a blinking at another man. You get out of sight, you peeping through the crack. I wonder how long before the old man gets back. A man get back, you ready to have a little fun. Boy, you get out of sight, you got more than one, and it's a good thing. Ain't a good thing, ain't a good thing. And now I'm getting old, Lord, my head getting gray. Lord, I'm not four-legged, but I walk that way. Claiming to be the oldest rat of the barn. I know about the women long before got grown. Some in the daytime, some at night. Hiding the word, people treating the labor man right. The time to get out, you're ready to cramp your head. Turn around and slipping down, jumping in your old bed. You jump in your bed, you get to have a little fun. Next thing you want to know, got a little lunch done. A little lunch done from 3 to 4. Talk it around before your old man go. You may be brown skin, your color may be black. What I say about these women, I won't take it back. I get drunk, love to have my fun. Most all the women got more than one, and a good thing. Ain't a good thing. Ain't a good thing. Now more than one woman never do.
Hey, riddle, riddle, the key and the twiddle. The Dow changed over the loon. The brittle clog laughed to see its sort, and its call soar away in tune. Again. Hey, riddle, riddle, the key and the twiddle. The Dow changed over the loon. The brittle clog laughed to see its sort, and its call soar away in tune.
Any questions, gentlemen? Mr. Patterson?
No, I don't believe so. The plague, the cosmic plague, none of us should go through it. We've got to prevent it.
Prevent what, son?
The cosmic plague. Marty, we've got to stop it.
Merlin! 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 What, where did he go?
You were sad, King Cole, for you thought only of yourself. Happiness comes through love for others. For what are you, King Cole, and you, Mother Goose, without little boys or little girls to read your stories? The magic of their imaginations gives life to timeless words. My work here is finished. Your work just begun. When you need me, call me, and I, Merlin, will come.
An old lady from Nantucket, oh, she went to purchase a bucket. Before she knew it, a billy goat come right up behind her and took it. Trolley-la-la, trolley-la-la, trolley-la-la-la-la-la. Before she knew it, billy goat come right up behind her and took it. Old lady from Worcester, oh, she had 9 hens and a rooster. That old rooster died, and the old lady cried. She don't get her eggs like she used to. Trolley-la-la, trolley-la-la, trolley-la-la-la-la-la. That old rooster died, and the old lady cried. She don't get her eggs like she used to. There was a little girl from Alabama, which slipped down on a rotten banana. The fall, it was so hard that it suddenly jarred on the north side of my piano. Trolley-la-la, trolley-la-la, trolley-la-la-la-la-la. The fall was so hard it suddenly jarred on the north side of my piano. Pretty girl named Mabel, but she danced on the dining room table. Her face blushed red when a young man said, "Just look at the legs on the table." Trolley-la-la, trolley-la-la, trolley-la-la-la-la. Her face blushed red when a young man said, "Just look at the legs on the table."
It's been said that a shadow is a shadow all the same, but a meadow sure is a pretty good name. I'd be hard-pressed to argue with that, although I'd submit Hitchin's razor to the aforementioned statement. Anyway, my name was, or is going to be, Tenaynay, Various Dimensional Being, and you've just listened to the B-side of Faerie, Quite Goosebumpberry, part Time Barrier. I hope you've enjoyed the ride. I'm told they have, and who's going to argue with them? For they know best, don't you know? See you suddenly soon, in 5 minutes. Take care, everyone.
I must have been asleep. Yes, I had a dream. Oh, wonderful dream. Yeah, about all my old friends. Mother Goose, old King Cole, yes, and Merlin the magician. Yes, Merlin. Well, I guess I better be getting back to work. I have a busy time ahead. For a better Christmas ahead? Yeah. Yes, sirree. We'll be getting back there, and we'll be seeing you all soon. Yes. I'll see you all soon.